Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're into our third series today, and that's Josiah up against JEMsan. And both are from Singapore. It's Group G of eHL Season 1 Cycle 1. Babael here. With me is Larc. How are you doing, Larc? Let's do a bit of a sound check first. Larc, can you hear me, Larc?
Yeah, test. Hello, hello.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Fantastic. That's great.
Hello.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you. That's great. Don't worry about
I was so worried that you couldn't hear me again. And yeah, I'm fantastic, man. Okay. Here's something I hope that JEMsan goes. I hope that he plays his warrior first. I'm kind of curious to see how the mechanics work for this, because if you notice in his deck, he actually has a captain's parrot. Now, for those of you that don't know this card, it's not a very common. What it is a 2-mana cost 1/1 drop that has a battle cry that instantly puts another pirate from your deck into the battlefield. Now, the funny thing here is that in his deck, he's only running one other pirate, and that is the Captain Greenskin, the legendary, which gives your weapon +1/+1. So, if it puts it into the field, I'm not sure if the battle cry effect takes place. So I really want to see how his warrior deck is actually going to fare in this series here. So I really hope that he's going to be playing his warrior soon for us to see.
Yeah, and the thing is this, JEMsan, as we saw before in the first series, it's just so strong. Josiah as well just barely made it up. So I guess Group G is kind of competitive as well. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it's very competitive. I mean, I think so far for me, I think the ace player in this bracket is definitely Cold Snap. We might actually see the first ever Filipino player to actually come through to the group stages. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like
yeah,
my
same,
money is like Cold Snap. Like, that guy has way too many golden foil cards for his liking, in my opinion. And that definitely shows the veteranship that he has, and the way that he played earlier on as well, making the right decisions. So it almost like those games didn't really look as close as it would have seemed, seeing as to how he's playing against players like JEMsan, who has a pretty decent deck himself. So
yeah, exactly.
Kind of interested to see how the rest of this series are gonna match up.
More on deck naming conventions. It seems like JEMsan's deck lists are all like, I'm too noob, I'm really noob, I'm so noob, I'm the noob. You know, this is just JEMsan, guys. I don't know. He does not look that young, but
yeah,
I think he still remains pretty relevant with the naming conventions at least. But anyway,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, first game gonna be here. So yeah, Larc, you were saying? Larc, are you there?
Yeah,
Can
I
you
don't
hear
know. It just feels really weird. JEMsan's gonna. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can
Hello.
hear you. But can you hear me?
Hello.
Earth to Larc. Can Larc hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, that's good.
I can hear you. Yeah. I think you're lagging for some reason.
I'm lagging?
Like
No,
I
I'm
said,
not
I can hear
lagging.
you,
I
but
think you're
took a while
lagging.
to actually.
I think you're lagging.
No,
Bro.
I'm not lagging, to be honest.
I'm okay. I can hear you fine.
No, I'm not lagging, bro.
You laggard.
Anyway, JEMsan has actually a really good hand here. Hero power, hit face for 2. If that thing dies later on, he's gonna be fine. But little does he know, Josiah has a silence in his hand. He's gonna innervate Keeper of the Grove. He's probably gonna use that to kill off the 2/1. Fortunately for him, the damage has already been done, and JEMsan's gonna be able to still do a little bit more work here. What he's probably thinking right now is just hero power pass. Like, he doesn't need to do anything else.
Yeah, I think he should just do that.
He's actually gonna kill command.
Yeah, that's a very scary card, the Ancient Watchers, especially when it's silent. So we have that addressed. JEMsan decides to play a bit of a control situation there. I would definitely love that 5 damage on the face of Josiah, but I guess he should generally be fine. Now back to Josiah. He actually just hero powers here and ends his turn after that.
Yeah.
Did the
I guess
keeper
the
even
reason
attack?
why he did
Yeah,
that is because he's afraid of other. Yeah, the thing is, he's a little bit afraid of things like buffs going onto the Ancient Watcher, like things like Argus and Sunfire Protector. So I guess that wasn't that bad of a play. He's gonna go ahead and use Moonfire again here on this Bluegill, but he's already down to 21 life. And if JEMsan gets a Unleash the Hounds early, he gets the Eagle Horn bow. This is good for him. Instant mana efficiency, hero power attack.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be down to only 16 life.
Effectively, he's
turn
gonna deal 5
5.
damage for 2 turns. That's that's insane amount of damage from this hunter.
Taunt's gonna be coming out here. And looking at the deck for JEMsan, if I'm not mistaken, he doesn't have what do you call this, a marked. I'm not sure exactly what it. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah. You mean Mark of the Wall? Yeah. I'm not so sure if he actually has that card in his deck, but anyway.
No, not Mark of the Well. Oh yeah, he's gonna get value here from the owl. He's definitely should put this back, and then hero power and attack. That should be pretty much the best play for him right now.
Yeah. So that's it. We have the UFO Brewmaster down on the field already, and it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this is actually gonna work out. Definitely Josiah has to address this. If not, the player is potentially gonna be limitless coming in from JEMsan. JEMsan can effectively look to deal more damage next turn, but because of a lack of a minion on the board, the Abusive Sergeant is not gonna be very effective here. He is looking to deal just 11 more damage to take down Josiah. Josiah on the other hand has got a lot of damage in his hand, and I do believe that he can go for the Savage Rock combo next turn already, so it should not be too bad. He should drop, I would place Swipe this turn and potentially maybe even Pagel just for Lao. So maybe just armor up if I'm afraid of the Hunter, you know, dealing burst combo from his hand like Unleash the Hound combo. You're gonna have to armor up for that.
The thing is, even if he armors up, he's probably thinking about, oh crap, he must have, you know, Unleash the Hounds plus Kill Command. So that could actually be a major problem right now.
Yeah, I would just
actually
swipe
agree
this
with
turn
you,
really.
I think he should just swipe the face. Yeah. So that at least he's gonna be able to kill him off in the next turn. Should JEMsan not be able to kill him during his turn after this. If he gets Unleash the Hounds, oh no. Wait, actually, does he have lethal?
No, I do not.
No, he doesn't have a kill command. This is a problem. I think the only way for him right now to actually survive is to play his
Buzzard,
Starving Buzzard, and then play start drawing cards. He has to hopefully draw a card like Starving Buzzard, Timberwolf, and then hope that he draws Unleash the Hounds.
Even if he gets Unleash the Hound,
like a Kill Command or something like that.
Yeah, Unleash the Hound is gonna be the only thing that could probably win him this game here. But that said, he cannot play Eagle Hornbow first.
Yeah.
So I really don't see how this is best for him. But yeah, he's not gonna draw cards. I guess JEMsan's kinda.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's just actually gonna tap out here. Josiah on the other hand, looking to be pretty good here. Yeah, I'm still opting for control at this stage in time. Yeah, I guess it's dead because we're gonna expect
really
Savage Rock to deal extra 6 damage there, so it's just stun unless I don't know. It's gonna hurt him so bad if Unleash the Hound really gets drawn.
I know, that was just a really bad play in my opinion. There was no point to doing that. Oh, he even top decks Force of Nature. Yeah, but it doesn't even need it, so I just felt like if he wanted to get some chance back in this game, what he had to do was to play the risk factor and play the Starving Buzzard and then the Timberwolf. If he wanted any chance of trying to get back into this game, I just felt like he went for more of the you know what, I'm probably screwed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this kind of play.
You can feel it, right?
If he had been able to draw, yeah, exactly. If he had drawn the Unleash the Hounds, he might have possibly been able to win the game there. So
yeah,
still,
nevertheless, be able to win the game there, but
the Hunter aggro doesn't work out in the end. So really unfortunate for him.
Yeah. Exactly. So this is a very interesting situation here because it seems like we have Josiah with a 1-up placing. So JEMsan on the other hand seems pretty okay, and I don't know how this is actually gonna work out, but everything else seems pretty fine. The only difference here is that Josiah with 1 game and JEMsan on the other hand should be able to run something else as compared to the the Hunter. I would be expecting the Warlock to come out.
Well, let's see. Warlock against the Druid as compared to his Warrior class. His Warrior is like his warrior is pretty strong as well. Like I just really want to see the warrior.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely want to see the warrior as well, and we're gonna see how this is actually gonna pan out here. But in general, I do believe that the warrior deck of JEMsan looks to be pretty devastating against the druid. It's gonna be a battle of control, and that's something that I believe it's gonna be a bit more exciting than the standard play here. But definitely Josiah's gonna lead, and he is pretty much comfortable now with this 1-0 point up in this series. Yeah, so I guess Larc is gonna be off to fix some settings. I can actually hear him. I cannot actually hear him, but he should be fine. Oh, yeah, actually he's back. So great. Hello, can you hear me? Anyway, this is just a questionable moment in general. But yeah, I'm gonna be checking on my settings and everything else. But that's it, man, ladies and gentlemen. Second game, Josiah, JEMsan. Josiah gonna be at the top half of this board. JEMsan gonna be down south here, and we have JEMsan down by 1 game. In general, Josiah is having a very good lead. He does have the Ancient Watcher, one already up in the field, the other one in his hand, as well as a very good Defender of Argus. He can actually look to innovate play into the Defender of Argus next turn if he wants to. If not, he can just play very chill and happily here, because there is nothing on the side of the ward that can really address both 4/5s. That's the power of the Ancient Watcher, and I guess that the Watcher Druid deck just very nicely counteracts against this warrior deck. Yep, so 4-2 cat form up. In fact, he's gonna play Drift Claw with the Innovate there. That's pretty respectable. One of the main reasons why that's a pretty okay play is that it's just something that can run pretty well with the Innovate there. The Defender of Argus can come down anytime, but it may not need to be so soon because there's not much aggression coming from the warrior side.
Yeah. I really like the fact that he was able to. Okay, hopefully Sun Fury Protector is gonna work here, because those 4/5s. Oh, where's the taunt going? Okay. Luckily for him, it goes. Yeah, the taunt is able to actually hit on both the the Ancient Watchers. This is really weird with all the bugs there, but nevertheless, he's gonna be able to establish back the board here. Whirlwind's not gonna do much. He doesn't have his Frothing Berserker, so he's in a lot of trouble. He hasn't taken damage yet, so he can't play his Molten Giants either. And Cleave, I don't think it's really gonna help here. If it hits the 4/2, that's kind of fine. Unfortunately, it hits the.
Oh wow, what's he doing here? Whirlwind?
He's gonna Whirlwind. Yeah, he's gonna Whirlwind to clear the board right now, which is good because now he can't attack it. But that 2/1 is still gonna die to hero power here.
Yeah, it is, and Defender of Argus can go down. So the only sad thing about this play that Josiah has is that both Ancient Watcher, they're just good there to watch. They really can't do shit.
Oh, here we go. Captain's Parrot is here, but he doesn't have a weapon in hand, so can't really see the effect of whether or not it actually provides that +1/+1 to your weapon. Out comes Captain Greenskin. Oh, okay, it doesn't go to the battlefield, it just goes into your hand. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you didn't know that, but anyway.
I don't know, no, because on its flavor text it said that it brings it to the battlefield.
Yeah, it does, and the thing is that I had an experience with Captain's Parrot back in this hat tournament, and that just happened over the last weekend, so in Singapore. That's why I know that it just goes into the hand, but that's okay. One of the dude there was playing a Paladin Pirate deck that was very, very creative, but apparently he didn't went far.
Yeah,
his IGN was called Shiny Panty.
Okay, I think that pretty much establishes why he didn't get that far. He has a play here. He could actually charge his 1/3, but I guess he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. Charging the 1/3 probably is gonna give him only 1 card, so anyways, it is not a very effective situation for him to be in. But back to the Druid. The Druid actually has got JEMsan completely under control, and that's I'm saying this because I'm seeing that there are very strong, wall of defense here coming up from Josiah. He can always Druid the Claw into yet another bear form, and that's a 4/6 that effectively can deal a lot of damage. If he goes cat form, he will be looking at dealing just 4 damage across the board here, which should still be fine. Okay, he's gonna address the Acolyte Pain. That's very respectful as well, but he's gonna deal 7 to JEMsan, and it just makes you wonder, man, just how much more damage can JEMsan take.
Oh, this is I think the problem here is he doesn't have much of a JEMsan doesn't have much of a board to work with. That's the major problem right now. He has he's going to Arcanite Reaper here. Too bad he doesn't have enough mana for the Captain Greenskin. He at least will be able to clear off the taunt. Now the next turn is the best part. He's gonna be able to Captain Greenskin and make his weapon a 6/2, and he will have a 4/4 on the board.
Yeah, I see the synergy there, but what I don't like about this deck right now is the fact that it's taking too long. By the time he's setting up this Control Warrior, Jazz, the Druid's kind of far ahead here already. So
yeah, or he could just
charge the Molten Giant. Yeah,
he's gonna charge the Molten. He's gonna attack the 5/5 first. He has to attack the 5/5, but he has to. Come on, attack the 5/5. Come on.
He doesn't have enough mana to charge the Dude Knight right now because it's got like a.
Oh wait, why did he?
Oh yeah, he could have.
Why did he do that?
He could have charged the Molten Giant because he took damage there.
Yeah, I don't understand why he did that play.
Oh yeah, I mean he could have charged the Molten Giant into the 5/5 there, but
wait,
I guess he just committed suicide. Alright, JEMsan, cool story, bro. Unfortunately, he's done.
I don't.
I thought he could have killed the Ancient of Lore at least, and.
Did we just see a troll?
No, it will not really be classified as a troll because either way Josiah already won with Swipe in his hand.
Yeah,
it's just too risky already. So I guess Josiah is gonna be making it official here. He is after all gonna win this this second series, and looking pretty good, man. Josiah up by 2 games. 2 particular series already. The first one up against Bo Yangi. He won against that guy, and he already won against JEMsan. So I guess the next game we have in mind here is going to be between Cold Snap and Bo Yangi. So cooling off the steam a bit on the attention on Josiah. Josiah is gonna fight Cold Snap in the last series of this group. So that's one hell of a series to look forward. Cold Snap definitely needs to beat Bo Yangi first. Then we have a bit of a consolation prize match between JEMsan and Bo Yangi. After that, it's gonna be Cold Snap against Josiah. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Babael here, gonna be back with more games. Do stay tuned. We have a full day of Hearthstone action here. Group G and H after that. If you think Group G is insane, Group H is gonna be a hell lot more insane. So hope you guys stay tuned all the way here. See you guys in the show, all man.